don't know, Kokomo's cuckoo and don't. So what's he gonna try out? Triathlons? Maybe some more hop over what hobbles some because they got hit on their shins. Now they don't work like they should. Maybe you walk the walk, but do you talk with the crocodile dogs cause his mouth was lost and covered with teeth but within? Now would you keep a secret for a sick? And maybe split your lips like it was a linen to get the bed. Maybe I just bit with the best that I got that would stick like what would be chips with the bit and then them chicks for the bits would spread. Maybe y'all feathers fall when you wanna get octopus but you can't. You don't even call it that. Why do I call it dog? Because it was call it how you see it. And that's what it was. Maybe coins toss or coins flip and then I go flipping retorted just like a gymnast and stick the last part of sentence. That's right, sure. Fucking get it though. Fuck. That's right though. Is that right though? Fucking get it though. Fuck. Bento. Periscope. The parameters lift, and then I ram in this bitch like I lived on the mountain in this because that's where my kids would all slip, because then I would have slipped back into the hypnotist state because he never woke with a Walsh on the end of chain. I could have gone crazy, no? With a bunch of charcoal for what get hope, cause that's a furnace red to toast because then I read this like I directed, bitch. Then I got a bunch of them that need the distress by what I said in the sentences that I stick. Like this was Tetris, bitch. A tetrahedron that lives on a geometry shape that has no name. So won't you go crazy in the bone before I give a bone with just the most when they touch away I won't. Yes. A bunch of them that towed the boat because yo ropes would get pulled enough till they broke type shit and there's no hope until you hold on the dope because then you could hold an adult some of my toe like it's yours all along. Boom. Fuck y'all. That's right. Are we getting close now? If we wasn't getting close, we wasn't getting fucking close. That's right. Like Rambo would say. Who are you? Who are you? Yes. Dimple ribbit my business because I'm ribbit in the flesh kit. When I'm a flesh, I'm gone in a second. What would slope, what would roll some of the snow into the boat so that the snowman could get shade from his nose? Not a list to know all of it, and then I fucking rock a baby to sleep again. A lullaby song is what you wish, so I grin and then you roll. From lamp, that's opposite dog, because they all would just sit and wash when my obsolete was stalled. Y'all was a bunch of wish grown and now it's gone because that was rubble, that was rocks. Those were pebbles, those were small. Because I could get when I grow, because I could get giddy again. Like the Gettysburg Address was just said in the sentence I said, because then I go into some type of trance and never get out of that bitch. It's the stance that I'm in. Maybe y'all just sticks in the mud or wet blankets that need to get burned. Let's burn everything, dog. Fuck. That's right. Except this area. Except, like, right here. Oh, man. That's right. Perceive what Percival did. I'm persevering strong, and then an antiperspirant, y'all, until y'all was a bunch of offspring off what would flap its arms? It was colossus but small. Maybe I just go for what would see it from optics, you go. Because then all of my obstacles were gone when I get all of them objects on. And then I fucking said this like I start to grow from the gut. No, I call that what I had for lunch stuff. It's starting to come up when I saw you, dog. You was gonna need a mop to clean up in a bucket. Save that stuff, it's worth a lot. You can put an old frame raw because I fucking say a bunch of sonnets that bounce off the wall once they're said cause they're solid. It's what would be yoke and just show and don't fucking ache for my soul. No, I don't have one bounce, no, because then I fucking bounce like a bounce cake off of the ground. Cause it's got a little shake to it like some jello. Wood. Bitch. Fuck yeah. Fuck your girl. That's right. For hours. Kaleidoscope my flow, it's a Clydesdale about to hoof yo, and that's good luck if you live through the intensive trampoline, dog. The intensive war was where you was for a second to know, because they need to save that spot for someone worth a little bit more than y'all. Not in bucks, but in the value of monetary form of soul. Because you were a former, because you were informed, bro. Because you got the mail in the mail, because you fucking sold the soul until the jokes were told, because then I could tell the line that you wrote, because it was a line thrown in snow that I'll make it melt when I start to flow, because that's how hard it become. That's what beckons and all them hearts that stuck. Maybe y'all need pacemakers, son, against the hard pace of the mall, because you mix them. What do you get? Demented, and then I fucking meant it when I said it. That's why I did it. Sentimental effect on this rendition. Boom! Or something. Disclaimer, bitch. Fuck yeah. Full Velociraptor now, because then I could go and enclose this note manila envelope where I wrote a poem with some of my saliva for mold. Then it starts to dissolve the parchment that's pulled from the tree that was logged, but now it was stumped. Maybe you was stunned when I start to spit the best that's ever been sown. You can put on mute if you want and read my lips, bitch, like I was one of them bush. Baby, I shake the bush because he's shaking when I talk, because he's trembling so. I make the treble go up. Fuck the bass, what Megan Trainor was singing about. Because y'all was bows about to be plucked, to be made wreaths from my dough, because you reek from my soul. Why don't you reap it and sow? What I said to yo is solid and centered, yo. It's in the center of the world. It's just pulled from the crust like it was a well. Not the type with the fin and the water bit, so I get a lot of this when I said all of it. Boom. I should have said some of it. Oh well. Fuck y'all. Oh man. TWA off his rocker. That's right. Collision course with casualties of yours. I'm stacking bodies to make homes. I call them modes because then I could save the logs for the rainy day type stuff. And then with the moss I burn them down. And the accident I called when rubbed my foot in the ground. Like that was dad and mom. TWA. I'm not gonna really kill all of yo. Wink, wink. TWA.